I am here, mate.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Inscryption.
I love this game. I love this game. I love this game.
If you're wondering why I'm in the middle of a playthrough already, because I first did this as a stream like a week ago already. My streaming situation is not very good, so I've decided that I'm just going to play the rest of this as a video series. And now,
I'm here.
Aiden's here.
I absolutely love this game, and we were kind of planning on making a series of it anyway. That was never really 100% set in stone.
Yeah.
Looks like all you can play is a bullfrog right now.
Who has the push?
He moves to the right and pushes anybody to the right with him, unless there's no other spaces to push.
Swirl.
That sigil makes things a little dumb. Because if you didn't have that sigil, you'd be able to body block that B, because he has the flying defense sigil. It's not too bad though. That's probably the best place to put him right now. Can't really do anything else.
Ding.
I wouldn't waste the black goat. Get a squirrel. I'd say get rid of that bee as quick as possible. So probably River Snapper. Raven does a lot of damage, but you'll just constantly be trading damage with that bee, so it'll be a little annoying. Sacrifice the bullfrog if you want, but unless you got something else planned.
River Snapper.
Yes. You were to play, then you'd be... How much damage would you take? You'd take 3 damage, but you'd also deal 1 damage, so you'd lose 2 health from where you're at right now. Honestly, I'd say go.
Okay.
It looks bad, but just get another squirrel. Put both of those squirrels down.
Squirrel, that's a raven.
No.
Squirrel.
Place that raven behind the stump. Now your raven is flying, so it'll attack over the stump, but nothing can be played to attack him.
Lots of bees.
Wolf. You should be fine. You don't gotta worry about that beehive right now. In fact, that's good for you. Bee. You get a squirrel, so then you can use your bat and a bee to place down your wolf. I suggest putting it... I think that's just another bee behind that other one. I'd say put it on the left. That ant might be annoying.
Okay.
Just kill both of them.
Did I neglect to mention overkill damage? Excess damage is not wasted. It carries over to the card behind the mangled corpse of the victim. Lucky for you. Enough. Stupid.
What sigil does he have? Scroll down to your hand. Unkillable. Or
Yeah.
infinite sacrifice, not unkillable. That's a different sigil. Yeah, just play. Bonk, bonk. Bungus. You're gonna win after this one. You'll just do enough damage to kill him immediately.
Good night. Cards.
Oh yeah, here's something useful. I don't know if you've done this before. The Fervid Mantis.
Its prying claws strike both to the left and right.
Scroll up. Yeah, that's pretty much your whole deck right there.
Where are you?
Where are you? So Mantis is really good, not just, he's good for his sigil, particularly. What I love doing a lot is I just love you know those sacrificial stones where you put a sigil on another guy? You just do that with the Mantis. I always do it with a wolf. Just put the double thing on a wolf and you're set.
What is the one in the middle?
That's the sacrificial one. The one where you delete one card and give its sigil to another one. The one at the bottom is going to be the one that gets destroyed. So you want the Mantis there.
Mantis.
You could put a wolf, or you could be super silly and just put an Orayuli there. But that Orayuli already does tons of damage, so it's like that's a little too silly. You've just doubled the damage of that wolf. If you build your deck to have like really good, be really good for a sacrificial stuff. If you build the deck to be really good for sacrificial stuff, then you could just win in a single turn, just be like, oh, I can immediately put down my super wolf. Place him where the other sparrow is.
Sparrow.
It looks bad, but it's fine.
And my PC is really revving up over here. I've realized that I really need to get a new CPU. My CPU, I think, is the cause of most of my technical issues.
If you want to really play it safe, you can get a squirrel, play the black goat, and then you can have enough. You'll have enough for him. You gotta sacrifice the squirrel first, or the blood goat. The goat's worth 3, so if you get rid of him and the sparrow, I suggest putting him right there. That's a good spot.
That noise is actually kind of concerning.
Second spot, you'll want to do damage right away to him. All the other spots are blocked. Boom.
Goodbye.
Why is it getting angry at Inscryption? The Carnoffel code is making it explode.
It's my PC's making like a grinding noise. You were stopped along the way by a trapper, looking to liquidate his pelts. There was something uncanny about his appearance, but you were quickly distracted by his wares.
Care to look at me pelts?
No.
I like skin.
Free of charge.
Yeah, you get one for free.
Quality.
Get 10. Get the golden pelt. You have 10 there. You get the golden pelt. You will want that. Now just click the pile at the bottom to just leave.
You're leaving already? Please consider me pelts.
Well,
You can't buy anything. I think this might be the first time you encounter him.
Thanks for your business.
the man assured you of the value of the pelts. They appear to be useless in a fight, but he mentioned that the trader further down the path would reward you for them.
What are your cards looking like? That's the wrong button. But I guess, yeah. Scroll up. You can increase the power of some of them. You can fill up your backpack though. You'll get you'll get 2 items out of the backpack. Right now, I think your deck is decently solid. You only have 1 item right now.
Oh, we're about to boss.
Black Goat's probably going to be the best.
Yeah.
And probably that one. Yeah.
Wow, wow.
That'll let you. He'll skip one of your turns if you use that.
Fisher, my boss battles are high-stakes tests of your aptitude. With one flame, you will either overcome them or die. Fear not. I will let you keep the smoke.
Take a hit of this bong.
A foul smell invaded your nostrils and caused your throat to seize. A hulking man sat by a brackish pond with his feet submerged in the dark water. He pulled a hook from a pile of rotting fish and rose to his feet.
Noob Cybot. I am the angler. Girlfish.
Lucky draw. Oh, this is actually. Hold on. So the smoke counts as a sacrifice. So you've got 2 right now. You just won, honestly. If you really yes. And squirrel. Not there. Well, it doesn't matter. You're gonna win after this turn anyway. Bonk. Except as a second phase. What he does in his second phase here. Never mind. It's different. Okay, so here's the thing. We may be able to do this, honestly. We might.
What did I do?
Take a squirrel. And then use the hourglass. Now complete your turn. Now do it again. It doesn't matter which one you pick, you'll win. You just gotta draw a card first. There.
Let me relight your candle.
His eyes are still red.
Very well. You may choose a rare card. I think he's angry. A largely unimpressive specimen. Child.
Strange larva. What he does is, yeah, that mushroom means you already have it, but you already knew that. Strange larva, after 2 turns of being on the board, will transform into Mothman, which does a lot of damage. I just forgot exactly how much. Plus he flies, so he just attacks directly. Or you get the gist.
Win button.
And then Child 13, sacrificing him, obviously has infinite sacrifices, but sacrificing him will cause him to then change into a different state where he's flying and angry, and he'll like do damage, but then using him as a sacrifice again will then make him go to sleep again. I'd say for more variety and versatility, go with Child 13.
Okay.
Just because you'll have more sacrifice. He's still angry. Get up from the... Oh, wait.
You considered one of the angler's catches as a meal, but the rank odor deterred you. Dinner would have to wait. Let me see.
Yeah, you're not supposed to win there.
A frigid gust of wind billowed, unwelcome into your lungs. The beauty of the falling snow failed to distract you from the chill in your bones. You had ascended to the snow line.
Alright, press backwards and get up from the table. He's still angry.
I guess he is just...
The game just
angry.
doesn't like what's happening.
You
This is,
shouldn't
an
be
escape,
here.
this is an escape room here. So you have the, do you have, both talking cards? Go back onto the, table. Now go up again to check your deck. You only have him.
What? No, I definitely had the stink bug before.
Do you remember how you got it?
I opened the safe.
Mm-hmm. There's a code somewhere around here.
It's in the book.
Yup.
Why does the game not remember me doing that?
Not sure.
How do I open the book? Where's the book? Where's the book?
Where is the book? It should be there. Like where the hammer is. It should be on the table.
Hello?
Okay, here's, go back into your deck. I know the code, but I don't want to do things in a different order and, like, screw with things. Yeah, go back to the table with your deck. Right-click one of the sigils. There we go. Now if you press left and right, you'll be able to find where the... What? The safe code is blocked. What the heck?
Why?
I think the game's angry at us. Okay, don't worry about it for now. Let's just see this run through. Let's just focus on the card game for now, I guess.
Elk, moose, the invaluable beehive. When it is attacked, you will draw a bee.
That's good. Get it.
Beef.
Here's another mechanic that's good to keep in mind. Yes. That pitiful opossum. Pretty much good for body blocking and stuff. That fan there, I think that just makes your guys fly for 1 turn. I'd say go for the squirrel.
We squirrel.
What was I saying? I was just saying something.
Darky vulture.
He's a little bit skilly. Sacrifice the squirrel and put it at the very end. Yep. Then take your normal bullfrog, sacrifice him, and then put him across from the vulture. Then, sacrifice, your bullfrog again. The other bullfrog, except put him in the right lane, across from the snowy fur. Because then, once he attacks, the next turn, he's gonna go in the way of the vulture. That mole there is going to be annoying, so you kind of want to stall just a little bit to get a card. Yeah. Place him across from the vulture as well. He empowers cards by him. Ooh. Sacrifice the sparrow and him. Put him... Oh, no. Now he attacks left and right. You're supposed to put him to the left of the stoat. Put the squirrel down. Stoat and squirrel. Put him where the wolf is.
Porcupine.
Get a normal card. Dookie fart. Okay, how much damage are you gonna take? You're gonna take 6 damage. You can't wait. Hold on. No, you're gonna take 7 damage. No, you're not. Actually. That one's gonna die. Gonna take 2 damage. Oh no, because he's about to play another turkey vulture. You won't survive if you end the turn here. Damn it. Best thing you can do is take the squirrel in the jar, body block the wolf on the right. Place the squirrel there and leave him. You just need to stall a little bit now. Oh, never mind. You didn't survive. What the frick? Oh, you were. I'm
disappointed.
I'm dumb. It's fine. Things are gonna get a little better from here.
I guess he's just permanently red now.
Until the end of the run, at least. What's that? Go to your behind where you're looking right. Yep, that. Can't open that yet.
I did this too. This was already open when I ended last time.
You think things got all weird after we made him angry?
Maybe.
Or maybe there's just something with the saves. I'm not sure. You do something
weird.
You do something with the clock later, but not now. That there is where you trade in your pelts. That's very good.
You encountered a small outpost in the woods tended by a mysterious woman. It was the trader that the old trapper had mentioned. Her appearance was unsettling, but you were mollified by her offerings.
Am I gonna voice her?
Sure.
I'll voice all of his masked dudes.
You mind if I examine those pelts of yours?
I like that the trapper and the... What's the other one's name already?
Trader.
I like that it's the same mask, just flipped upside down.
Yeah.
And it actually looks like a different face.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, yes, the warrant.
Warren. Just like the guy from Life is Strange.
Okay, so you only have 1 rabbit pelt, so
Maxwell
you can...
Silver Hammer. You know, remember that?
All right. You have two major choices here. You can either get a mantis and wait till later so you can have 2 double wolves, or you can get a warren and increase your ability to like sacrifice things. Warrens create rabbits, which is pretty much free. And so you can pretty much get 2 blood, 2 sacrifices for the price of 1. You can just sacrifice a warren for sacrifice a squirrel and place down a warren, then you get a rabbit, so then you have a warren and a rabbit down, so you can like immediately sacrifice 2 guys. So I'd say get the warren. Oh yeah, I have to read, I forgot.
I can trade you any of these. Bless you. Take your time. The warren. Get to the rabbit hole. Is that a golden pelt? Magnificent. Gek.
Gek is powerful because he's just free. It's just a free card. You could like increase his power and whatnot and just do anything with him. Pack Rat will give you an item when played if you have a free space in your backpack. I don't find him particularly useful. I'd say go for Gek.
Gek.
These pelts are most excellent. My thanks.
Many thanks.
Check your deck real quick. At times like these where you have a choice to make changes to your cards, you should always check what sigils and stuff your guys have.
I just realized the stoat is back to normal too. At the end of when I was playing before, he was starting to get his little square head situation. He was like changing.
There has to be something weird with the save. Something weird happened.
Which is weird because I started off at the same place that I stopped last time, in the middle of the mushroom zone.
Hover over the warren real quick. Has 2 health. Okay. I'm about to show you something cool.
What should I do?
Keep looking at the deck again. Trying to think what would be the best option. Beehive and Warren are going to both be the sigil things, but I'm trying to think of what order it would be in. It would either be rabbits that make bees or bees that make rabbits. Okay, we're going to sacrifice the Warren to the Beehive. The Beehive is going to get the rabbit sigils. So put Warren at the bottom.
Warren to the
Now let's see if we get an opportunity to show you.
Me
again. What's over there? Is it another turkey, vulture, and a mole?
Mm-hmm.
Sacrifice your squirrel for the stoat and put the stoat where the turkey vulture is. Keep me alive.
No. You don't tell me what to do, bro.
You can place your Gek on either of the empty spaces on the left, on the far left and right. Actually, you could sacrifice your stoat for the bullfrog and then put the bullfrog out the very right. Yeah, that's good.
Wrong. Neck.
Draw a normal card. Beehive.
Bee.
Unfortunately, these guys are flying, so they'll just attack right over him. That raven's gonna be an issue. How much health are you at? I think you're 1 tick to the... Yes. Well, he has 4 health right now.
What is that? Why is that glowing?
Huh?
Why is that glowing? When I hover
That's just it just glows when you hover over it. I guess, yeah, place him down. Now you get... Yep, it created a rabbit in your...
It's a rabbit hive.
Now, you're going to be at 1 health. Get a normal card. Bullfrog. Mother of... No. I think you might die.
Teeth. My last resort.
Oh god, I didn't think you'd do it. Placing the stoat there may have been a... The mole will die after this turn. But you're still gonna take damage.
Poopy.
Oh god. The only play I can see here is sacrificing the beehive for your bullfrog, but that won't
Look at those
really
sausages. Put those away.
help.
Ugly.
You're gonna die, probably. Wait, no. No! I lied. I lied. Yes, sacrifice the beehive for the bullfrog.
Alright.
I lied. I'm so blind. The turkey vulture's gonna die this turn. Alright, go.
Let's freaking go.
Get her on.
Freaking go.
Okay. Place rabbit down.
Does it matter where?
No. Because you're gonna put the wolf to the left of where the stoat is right now. Across from the raven.
Yay.
Now play.
You've turned it around.
You win.
Kind of.
Doesn't matter, you're gonna win this turn.
Child.
Jeez. My last was...
Thanks for the gold, kind sir.
Twappa. I have the most exquisite pelts.
That's a big knife.
In Casey's mod, you're able to buy it. You have exactly enough to get another golden pelt.
Woohoo! Woohoo! Yeah.
And then you're all set. Much appreciated. You're probably low. Yeah, you're low on items. I'd say go for that.
Take a look at my sack.
The scissors destroys a card. I'd say get that. It destroys one of his cards. He's still angry. I wonder how far. Who's on the other side? Mole man. Moose bug.
Oh man.
Merman. Take He's gonna do 3 damage to you right away. Place a... actually just tank this hit.
Just go.
Yes. That might have been a slightly bad idea, but get another card. Wow. Okay, we need Urayuli. And place it to the very left. Don't yet. Place your rabbit pelt across from where the moose buck is, and then complete your turn. Get a squirrel. Body block the moose buck again. Who's that up there? Elk. Get another squirrel and block it. Moose buck's gonna die this turn. Get a regular card this time, actually. Place Gek at the very far... Wait, hold on. It doesn't actually matter, so long as it's not across from the elk. There we go. Okay.
That the boss?
Yep.
What the heck, bro? Elk. Mantis.
Spence. Spence. Tigress rat. You can get another double wolf. Mantis.
I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you. I don't want to hurt you.
And then your wolf. No, don't wolf. Wolf.
I don't want to hurt you, sir.
Now you have double wolves.
Double trouble. Holy poop, a second boss. A man stood before you. A man you recognized immediately. It's the trapper. Just like Dead by Daylight. You reached out to examine his wares, but he stopped you.
Sorry, but today you will supply the pelts. Give me your skin.
Strange frog.
Okay, here's what you're gonna do.
Oh, it looks like a normal frog to me.
Sacrifice your beehive and block one of the strange frogs. It has to be one of them that are already on the board. The beehive will not do anything unless it gets hit. You want the beehive to be hit. Then look down again. What does your thing look like? Okay. Place your sparrow over the trap on the very right. Sacrifice your rabbit, not the beehive. There. Now watch this. That's fine. That's what we wanted to happen. Gonna tank 2 hits, but also get a regular card. Ooh. Okay, here's the thing. You just put that rabbit sigil on the beehive. That sigil just gives you a rabbit whenever that card is played. And the thing about cards that create other cards, like the beehive, if it gets hit, it gives you a bee. Putting the rabbit sigil on the beehive makes it so any of the bees it creates also gives rabbits. So that bee right there gives you a rabbit. So that's just 2 free sacrifices. And look who you just drew that costs 2. Free! Okay. Place bee down.
Does it matter where?
No, you're going to sacrifice him. Place rabbit down. You're going to sacrifice him too.
It's rabbit season.
Now sacrifice them both and put him where the rabbit is right now.
Eat.
Draw a normal card. Bullfrog. Place down a bee where the open trap is. You're not going to sacrifice him. You are going to actually complete your turn.
Nice.
Normal card. Okay. Place down. Put a wolf pelt where one of the guys are. It doesn't matter. And put the other one on the very right because there is a wolf there. And he will hurt. Just complete your turn. Squirrel.
Dwarf.
How much damage? Scroll down to your raven. How much does he do?
2.
2 attack.
Dos.
Sacrifice both your rabbit and squirrel
For
the raven. Put him where the wolf is.
okay, okay.
Now go. Ah, you have no choice. Oh shoot. Ugh. Squirrel, I guess.
Bullfrog's the only choice.
This is going to hurt.
Ooh, that big hurt.
I guess a normal card. I don't know. Wow. You're gonna die.
No.
Even if you were to get rid of the wolf, which does the most damage, you'll die because 3 damage. And I doubt you'll... actually, there is a way to survive this turn, but you will not be able to stall for very long beyond that. You can body block one of them with the rabbit pelt and then delete the wolf. That'll let you survive a little longer. It doesn't matter. It's going to die instantly anyway, and they all do 1 health. That death thing right there on the adder, that just means,
Die.
That just means it'll kill any creature across from it, no matter what health it's at. But it only...
I need you.
It will only do 1.
I need you, say so.
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure?
Are you sure? Are you
Okay, yeah, I guess all you can do. Another adder. Nice. Better be a goated card. Gek. You can kill the adder with Gek. Except that won't do a whole lot for you. You're probably just gonna die at the yeah.
Get him, Gek! I believe in you! Yeah! Go, Gek!
Immediately gets gutted alive. Gek looks behind him like,
You will make an exquisite pelt.
Well, at least we made it a lot farther than even the game intended us to. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory.
You've made a death card before, right?
Yeah, I've made.
Yeah, you have.
I made
did
a few.
He's treating you like you not done this before.
He also gave me the tutorial for the extra damage a second time.
Oh.
Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento.
I would like a mento. My breath stanky.
I would like a memento.
I would like a mento.
We will work together to amend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Here are some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from.
Choose either Golden Pelt or Gek. They cost nothing.
A
The
cost
cost
of
of
free.
Power and health. Yep, there's an obvious one here.
Wob.
Yup.
A free wolf.
The sigil.
Sigil.
Yeah, the beehive.
A sigil of bees within, and a sigil of rabbit hole from the beehive. I never did ask your name.
Rabbies. Rabies.
Rabbids. There is now but one final matter. The portrait.
Say sneeze.
Are you You do not need to smile. What if I want to?
A peculiar one, that one. In his final moments, he morphed his face as far across as he could. It
Here we
was
go again.
deeply terrifying.
Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Bones. I did bones already. I just realized that we didn't have bones this whole time. What is wrong with my save? You gain a bone with when one of your... What? So did we basically start over?
I guess so. That was apparently your first run.
It was
According to the game, at least.
It's treating as if I haven't done anything, but I was in the middle of the mushroom area, which is where I was last time. I don't know.
Sweepy.
What was it? There's a guy over there.
Who's that guy?
It's a rattler.
Rattler. Rattlesnake Jake.
Don't do anything this time. Just keep your squirrel there. Tank that hit.
Ooh.
Gain a squirrel. Stoat. Put him where the rattler is.
From the death of your creature, you gained a bone. You will not lose in this until it is spent, or the battle ends.
There. Now play another one. This time you
Another
can
wolf.
play your wolf. Wolf. Now you can place your opossum. Squirrel. Body block. Mayonnaise. Sayona mayonnaise.
Oh, I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe, I know.
Good boy.
Okay. Let us continue. But I think the book is here again now.
Yeah, try go into the book. I know on your second run you could do it.
273.
Here it is.
Bug.
I think you should voice stink bug.
Okay. Put that away.
That's the key for the thingy. This is where your runs begin. The real run starts here. Puzzles! Have you ever done these before?
Kinda, but I just guessed.
Alright. Do you know what it wants of you?
No.
Left click. It's a game of Inscryption. You need to move the little sliders until you deal 5 damage to the other side. See? Yep, that's a down arrow. So if those are cards and those are the attack values, then you need to place them on your side in a way where it would do 5 damage to your opponent. Notice all of their attack values create 5. This is pretty much the tutorial. Like, if you're looking at the board and you're at the bottom side, then you need to do exactly 5 damage. Imagine Leshy's on the other side. You need to do 5 damage to him. Move that guy down more. There'll be somewhere it limits how much you can do. So you see, one guy does 2 damage, the other 2 does 1 damage. So right now you do 4 damage to him. So press the bell button.
Stink. I forgot that I had put that there. Very well. You may add it to your deck, and I'll deal you one every so often.
Yippee! There's a second puzzle. There's actually 4, but you won't actually. Oh boy.
A meager coyote, but what did you expect for only 4 bones? Rattler, brittle creature once past its monstrous fangs. Cockroach.
You want the cockroach.
Okay.
The unkillable sigil is the most overpowered in the game.
You know, you're free to get up again to keep your blood flowing.
Pretty much be like, hey, there's things in the cabin you should be looking at. Scissors, I win. That's how desire. I was then shot 57 tough.
Battle.
You again. Well, I basically told them how to do it. You got a plan?
We have another friend here.
You've got to be. I wouldn't. You really need to put down the speed. Please. Or in deep this time.
Another friend here. Oh.
Are you sure? Ow, enough. You shouldn't need to do anything else. I would squirrel. Not that it matters right now. Oh, I guess. Oh, well, you did just begin the run, so I guess it is just a mole and a
Skink. What did that do?
So that sigil he's got, what it does is if he were to be attacked, you can actually right-click the sigils and read about what they do in the book.
Loose tail. When a card bearing this sigil would be struck, a tail is created in its place, and a card bearing this sigil moves to the right.
Just like a real lizard. Like, oh no. Bullshit.
I see the way this is going. I concede. You may accept my surrender, or you may finish this match the slow way.
You win!
If you desire it, you may stand up now. It will allow me time to plan.
Get up now!
I am no tyrant. You may stand whenever the map is shut off.
Solving those puzzles on the thing will progress your run a lot.
Solving the what?
That puzzle there. Oh yeah, you just have to start keeping in mind what the sigils do as well. That skink will not move anywhere. So you gotta complete the puzzle without messing with him. Let me take the MISC. Alright.
Because I'm not awake enough to use my brain.
I'm always old and stupid. This guy's got flying to... Guy's got flying, so this guy won't actually... This guy only moves here. This guy only moves if he's attacked. Nothing is there to attack him. So nothing is in the path of this. 1 damage, another damage, that's 2, 5 damage. And you have some of the most powerful cards in the game now.
Formidable creatures. Those ants. Very well. I will add them to your deck and make them available for future challengers. Okay.
There's 2 more.
2 additional.
This is where things get a little more complicated.
I
I don't know which of those puzzles it is, but you get a really powerful item for your runs for one of them. It's a wooden statue of a squirrel.
Okay. We're gonna continue next time, though.
Yippee!
On Inscryption! Huh? Sorry if this episode seems a bit...
boring!
A bit... a bit more low energy than usual. The 2 of us were up till 4 a.m. playing Repo, so...
Except I had a lot of coffee, so I feel normal.
I just drank a whole coffee before starting this, but it didn't seem to help much.
Maybe you didn't have 24 fluid ounces like I did.
I also drank Gamer Subs earlier.
Here, maybe you had too much. That's possible. You just have too much and your body's already crashing, and it's just like... Your face, you feel your face get saggy, and you're like, oh.
I don't know.
Leshy's looking at us like these guys are insane.
But yeah, we'll be seeing you in the next one.
Bye bye.
Bien boy.